So, was this your first time seeing the new track?
Yeah, first time here at the new track in Belle Island. You know, turn 3 looks awesome. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of passing over there, so it should be a lot of fun.
When you go out in a car like this, can you draw things from that'll help you in the IndyCar?
Yeah, you do. You know, especially when it's a brand new track like this. You know, with new turns. You know, you kind of if you get to go around it before, you kind of can have an idea on how it's going to be, so that makes it much interesting. And yeah, you always learn from it. You know, you usually do a track walk, so you kind of look around, but it's definitely more fun to go around with the Camaros.
You go from racing on a super speedway to coming to this course. What's the demands, both physically and mentally, when you make that adjustment?
Well, you know, I think a street course is really physical. You know, like physically, you know, and it's really difficult physically because, you know, you don't have power steering, the wheel gets really heavy, you're turning constantly the wheel, and here at Belle Isle, you know, straightaways aren't too long, so you can't really, you know, breathe that much, and they're pretty busy, you know, some of them at turns, where super speedway, I feel like mentally it's more challenging because the speeds are so high, and really the focus, you know, is really on little things, and that makes it, you know, both things make it pretty challenging, and that's what's exciting about IndyCar racing.
What kind of steps are you taking to prepare for the double header here, the back-to-back?
Well, you know, the double header, it's something new. So, like, nobody has done it yet, and they're going to be full race distance. So, you know, I think here in Detroit, it's going to be the first time we're kind of going to see how it is. You know, I think I'm going to just stay kind of in my normal routine and just really make sure that on Saturday night I recover pretty well, you know, kind of with food and things like that to be ready for the next one. And then after this weekend, I think we'll adjust, you know, to the other double headers we're going to have. But for now, we're just kind of going to see and feel it out.
I know when J.R. Hildebrand was here, he said one of their real concerns is hydration because you do lose so much water weight in a race and trying to regenerate that in time for the next race.
Yeah, it's I think the hydration, yeah, it's going to be pretty difficult. But, you know, I think you're going to drink a lot of water, you know, Gatorade and things like that, you know, a lot of things with electrolytes in it. And, you know, at the end of the day, for sure it's going to be difficult, but it's the same for everybody. So you just have to be on top of it.
All right, thanks a lot.